We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Sepulveda. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
A bouncer up the middle. There is Crawford. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Here's Mookie Betts, and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, Dero, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled off. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the outfield.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is it.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers get one in the inning on the. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. A ball and no strikes. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now batting, Wilmer Flores. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Will Smith. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 count and the pitch. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. The pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Stepping in, Brandon Belt, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Belt gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Fouled away. The 1-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
A bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
The left fielder.
So striding in, Alex Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Jeff Samardzija, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Carlos Sepulveda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Behind 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
In there, 1-1.
Playing 11.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 2-1.
Just about set to go here as the Giants come to bat in the third inning, and San Francisco fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now back, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first baseman, number
Hey,
9.
just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball one. First and second now, one man out. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Crawford is on his way home. And he is in there.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's first and third with two away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. From the belt, the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is skied out toward right. On the move is Pence, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. So a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Giants out. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next to the Giants.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Jeff Samardzija comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Duggar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The catcher.
Stepping up now, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Two and two to the Dodgers catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The next 3-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dickerson's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Steven Duggar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
He's got it, and there's 1 down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Softly hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Into the box, Walker Buehler. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Carlos Sepulveda. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Dickerson looks up into the bleachers and gone.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Betts is there to put it away, and on 1 pitch, Belt is retired.
The right fielder.
So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The third baseman. Pablo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fernando Carrasco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
A great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Bellinger is retired to kick off the inning. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Will Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Duggar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jimmy Nelson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Barnes is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Mike Yastrzemski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5. Mike Yastrzemski.
To first. He's right there. 1 there. And that didn't work out too well, as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Next to bat for the Giants, Steven Duggar. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a... Jondo Gustave has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 74, Yandel Gustave.
Ready to begin the eighth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Sepulveda. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Flores. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop! Touché, sir.
Now back, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Standing in now, Brandon Belt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8.
So stepping in, Hunter Pence. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. One left for San Francisco. Justin Turner will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Reyes Moronto comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Francisco Giants seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Jeff Samardzija earned his 5th win of the year. Reyes Moronto earns the save out of the bullpen, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the San Francisco Giants pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 3-2. The Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-0. Andrew Chafin got his 2nd W of the season, helping the Diamondbacks get by the Phillies 4-3. Luis Perdomo grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping San Diego pass the Mets 3-1. The Atlanta Braves put together 10 total hits as they manhandled the Marlins 7-1. The Nationals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 3-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Brewers combined for a 4-hitter as they plundered the Pirates 8-0. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Red Sox on the road 2-1. Javier Baez was all over the diamond, hitting for the cycle, helping the Cubs get past the Yankees 16-7. They now have 6 straight victories. The Tampa Bay Rays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 2-1. The Angels went deep 4 times as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-1. The Tigers stopped their 6-game losing streak as they beat the O's in Baltimore 3-0. The Chi Sox launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 8-0. It was their 5th straight victory. Shane Bieber got the win, his 6th so far this year, leading Cleveland past the Royals 6-2. They now have 5 straight wins. Jose Urquidy pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 6-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.